The biggest innovation for me has to be Facebook. This platform helps me get my business out there, but also helps me build a connection with my existing and potential customers. I'm based in country WA, and this is great for those that I can't see face to face. I personalise my business page by showing them a bit about me and my travels, also get them to engage on the page, whether it be prompting them to react to a post or post something about their travels or themselves. I post videos about things that are happening in the industry or special deals or updates. Sometimes it's just a hello or a thank you for their ongoing support. I recently did a Facebook photo competition, which I got great engagement from. I got lots of photos, which I got to share all over my page. This kind of engagement led to more likes and shares, and from that I secured some new business and gained some repeat business. The most important thing is that I keep it as personal as possible so that people can see the person behind the page and what I have to offer. I show myself, my travels, show myself with my friends, my kids, my husband, my life on the farm. I think that's really important that there's still that personal side. The second thing is the TC app that Travel Counsellors has developed. This is a fantastic app, and it not only allows the clients to see their book journeys or any PDF documents that I've loaded onto it, they can receive quotes, make payments on bookings. They can contact me directly from the app by email or phone. For me, this means I'm in the palm of their hands. When they're thinking of travel, it's so easy for them to contact me as my details are right there. They can even share my digital business card straight from the app, so no more paper business cards. In this social media world that we live in now as well, people love to share their exciting events, so they can share their journey straight from the app to Facebook or Twitter. This creates a sense of loyalty to me and my business, and also helps generate some new inquiries. One of the issues I had was with a young couple who live about 110 kilometres east of me, and I'm already 200 kilometres east of Perth. So they're quite out in the sticks where they are. She called me quite distraught because she was desperate to organise a holiday but wasn't really getting any help from her husband because he was absolutely flat strapped on the farm, which I understand. They have 2 young children, and I think she was just beside herself. So I decided that I'd pack my laptop up and whack my out of office on and jump in the car and go and have a day trip to see them. So when we got there, we went out to find her husband, who was doing some sheet work. So we had a bit of a chat about the options, which there weren't many because it was school holidays in July, and eventually he came around to the idea of Bali. So we went back to the house and we booked the holiday. I set up their payment portal through our Phoenix system so they could make the credit card payment that was required due to it being instant purchase. So everything was made, all the e-tickets were done, and I could email everything straight through to her there. She could print them all out and have it all ready to go. She was absolutely over the moon. It was like a massive weight was lifted off her shoulders. While they were away, they sent me some beautiful photos of the kids on the slides at the hotel, them drinking cocktails and have a massage and foot massage in the, with the kids, which was really sweet. I was thinking of you. And then when I got back, I had this beautiful bottle of Verve and a lovely thank you card, just saying how grateful they were that made the effort. But for me, that was the only thing I could do. I knew that I couldn't help them any other way. I really had to go and spend some time with both of them, whether it be in the sheep yards in my farm boots or around the kitchen table. It was just a matter of going out there and giving that personal service, which is what I run my business by. One of the biggest challenges that face the travel industry is the online travel agencies. It always seems to be an issue with trying to compete with their price. I do believe that we can be as competitive. However, one thing that the OTA can't give is that personal service, and I believe that you can use technology and innovation to help deliver that to your clients. So a few things that I like to use for my clients is I have emails that come out from my head office marketing team, and I can create my own as well, so I can tailor make them to certain clients and pick who I send them to. I also like to put together a newsletter as well, just letting people know what I've been up to, what countries I've visited, what's going on in my TC world. So it keeps it quite personal, and an online travel agent's not going to do that. It's not going to be personalised. I also use the old-fashioned technology and pick up the phone. Hey, I just saw a special come in for Canada, and I was thinking of you. We had this chat a few weeks ago about Canada. Well, would you be interested to have a bit more of a chat? An OTA can't do that. When I have clients that are at the airport and I know that they're about to check in and it's the evening, I get a little ping to say, Mr. and Mrs. Jones are about to check in their flight. So I'll send them a quick text and say, hey guys, safe travels, catch up with you when you get home. Just those little things just to keep it personal. I think it's really important. We also have e-shots or reminders that go out from our system. So when people's passports are going to expire, so 9 months prior to their expiry date, we can send an email out to our clients, just letting them know. So an OTA can't do that. So I think that we can overcome these challenges, because our customer service, from a personal point of view, can't be taken over by a computer, but we can utilise the technology to be able to enhance that.